Hello, Times Crossword, let's go. African countries limited by class system, rigidly applied. Nope. Bill enters in rolling over in Northern Town. This is backup. Bill is account, abbreviated to AC. Enters in, or pub, and then rolling over is a reversal indicator for pub. That gives backup, which is a town in the north of England. Description of seafood. Cooked, then cold. Nope. Officer is in charge of venomous types. Happy, prisoners first to get let out. No, that's a shame. Ezra's personal claim comes with shut up. She's pale, really going backwards. This being evident. Gosh, tricky one today. Time in the morning, old man appears in US city. This is Tampa. Time is T, the abbreviation. In the morning is AM. Old man is Pa for father. That gives Tampa, which is a city in America. Bone, one attached to head, showing glossy quality. Well, head is ness and quality is often shown in words with a ness ending. Happy. Prisoners first. Well, prisoners first I think is the letter P. To get let out. Yeah, let out is least. So P with least gives pleased, which means happy. The female drivers first in ditch. Not her, but she. So the female is she. Drivers first is D, the first letter of driver. That gives shed, which means ditch. Officer is in charge of venomous types. Wow, what is this? In charge could be IC at the end. Venomous types, snakes. Okay, let's see if the C helps. Woman being different, I gathered. Nope. A bit firm, having got implanted. Somehow recast set into 4D figure. Well, I think somehow is an anagram indicator for recast set. And a 4D figure, what could that be? We've got the letters for tetra, which is a prefix for 4, with SCE. No, not getting that. Lever, altered, readjusted. This is treadle. So a treadle is a lever and readjusted is an anagram indicator for altered. Woman being different, I gathered. Let me remove this nonsense because this is Elsie. Elsie is a woman's name. Different is else, and I gathered tells us to include I. Now, does that assist? Officer is in charge of... Yeah, it is. Fantastic. This is Copperheads. So, officer is copper. British police officers are known as coppers. Is in charge of is heads. That gives copperheads, which are a type of snake. She's pale. really going backwards. This being evident looks like a hidden indicator, and we've got a reversal indicator in backwards. So it ends P something E, which we've got. We need 4 letters in front of P. So starting with the R of really and going backwards, we can read relapse. And if we then read the entire clue with the word this being replaced by relapse, it should make sense. She's pale, really going backwards, relapse being evident. Description of sea. Well, that could be Baltic. Food. Food cooked is Balti, then cold, then sea, the abbreviation. Bone. One attached to head, showing glossy quality. So we're looking for a 4-letter bone with the whole word being showing glossy quality. No. River, in which to find religious types, hard to miss. Festival diagrams organised with involvement of rector initially. So I think we're looking for a festival. Organised is an anagram indicator for diagrams, plus the initial letter of rector, and that gives Mardi Gras. Fantastic. Does this M help? African countries, limited by class system, rigidly applied. No. Okay, what else have we got in? Noise always reveals criminal. This is racketeer. So noise is racket, always is air, a poetic form for ever, which means always. That gives racketeer, which is a criminal. Plot devised by Greek character in mother country. I wonder if this is machination. So machination is plot devised by Greek character chai or kai in mother, ma, country, nation. A bit firm, having got implanted. No. Like wren, given food, eating at this place. Priest coming to holy mount, cutting bit of speech short. Minor damage from fire, one's left to go out. This is singe. So singe is minor damage from fire. One is single. Left to go out tells us to remove L, the abbreviation for left, from single. Pursuit around India in carriage. This is chaise. So pursuit is chase. Around India, around I. India is I in the NATO phonetic alphabet. That gives chaise, which is a carriage. Like wren, given food, eating at this place. Wow, could this be something house? Roadhouse, but I'm not seeing how the rest of the clue works. Priest coming to holy mount, cutting bit of speech short. Nope. See person, so nobly seated. Yeah, I think this is enthroned. So a see is the territory controlled by a bishop. So a see person is a bishop. And bishops, when they're made bishops, they are enthroned. I think that's how that works, and it could be absolute nonsense in the context of this clue, but we will get corroboration. somehow recast set into 4D figure. I think this is tesseract. So is this an anagram of recast set? Yes, it is. And I think that's a word. And I think it must be a 4D figure, but I'm not confident about the definition, but I am fairly confident that this is the right answer. Belt tune out, an aid to digestion. This is betel nut. So out is an anagram indicator for belt tune. That gives betel nut, which is or must be an aid to digestion. Fellow gets top award for vegetable. Wow, don't know. Dubious socialite brought before a board. Well, a board is a table. Socialite is a deb, short for debutante. Yeah, so debatable means dubious. Socialite is deb, brought before a board, brought before a table. Getting up, little brother, to turn round. This is orb. So getting up is a reversal indicator. Little brother tells us to use the short form for brother, which is bro. So bro reversed gives orb, which means, well, orb I don't think means to turn round. Maybe it does. Maybe it is a verb meaning to turn round. Yeah, it's not an adjective, round. Okay. Again, I am confident that is right. Fellow gets top award for vegetable. Yeah, this is mangold. So fellow is man, top award is gold. That gives mangold, which is a vegetable. After protest, see bishop leaving service. This is demob. After protest, after demo, see bishop, see B, the chess abbreviation. That gives demob, which means leaving service. Short for demobilization. Like wren. A wren is a bird, but it's also a lady volunteer soldier in Britain. Like wren. Feathered. Okay, let's see if the wordplay supports this. So a wren is a bird and birds are feathered. So feathered means like a wren. Given food. Eating at this place. Well, at this place is here. Given food is fed. Eating at, and this place here. So at here, inside, fed. Great, F looks helpful. 100 presents in boxes. Wow, not getting that. 100. 100 is often C, but the A is likely to be significant. No. A bit firm. Already looked at that, and these three clues are isolated. Priest coming to Holy Mount. Cutting bit of speech short. Yeah, this is elision. So priest is Eli, a priest in the Bible, coming to Holy Mount, coming to Mount Sion. That gives elision, which is cutting speech short. Oh, E, that's not helpful. So boxes could be buffets. But I don't see how buffets is 100 presents or presents. Aha. This is coffers. So the A isn't being significant, it's just for the surface reading. So 100 is C, Roman numeral for 100. Presents is offers, that gives coffers, which means boxes. So, an orphan clue. a bit. Firm, having got implanted. I think this has to be coin. Coin is a bit. A bit is often used for currency in the form of coins. Firm is CO, short for company. Having got implanted, having got in. That's the bit I'm slightly dubious about, but I think it's correct. So, 15 minutes down, let me do my quick typo squiz before we address the top left of the grid. All the acrosses look good. Enthroned looks corroborated. Yeah, okay, so I own all these answers. Now, let me just work through these in order. African countries limited by class system. Rigidly applied. Don't know. Ezra's personal claim comes with shut up. Personal claim suggests that the answer may begin I or I am. Bone. Aha, we have an extra letter. Bone has I in third place. One attached ahead, ironness, showing glossy quality. What four-letter bone has got I in third place? No. Healthier, having swallowed right, bit of food. Nope. A revolutionary agent here. Nope. Article penned by mature editor is greatly praised. Well, a small point, but I think it ends D. Editor is Ed, and greatly praised is a past tense. River, in which to find religious types. Hard to miss. Yeah, this is Indus. The Indus is a river. The religious types are Hindus. Hard to miss instructs us to remove the H from Hindus. Now, no more help with 13 across. Bone. One attached. Aha, shin bone. So shin and then one attached to ness gives shyness, which is glossy quality. I not helpful because this always looked like it ended ism. African countries. I wonder if this is formalism. So African countries is Mali's, limited by class, limited by form, and then system rigidly applied is formalism. Now that's looking very encouraging. 3 new letters. Healthier, fitter. Having swallowed right, the abbreviation. That gives fritter, which is a bit of food. A revolutionary. Agent here. A red could be a revolutionary. But what's that got to do with agent? Article penned by mature editor is greatly praised. No. Ezra's personal claim, so it does begin I or I'm, comes with shut up. So 2 down probably isn't red. That would rule out an IM word. Aha. Yeah, this is rep. So A is significant in this clue. A refers to per, Latin for A. Revolutionary is a reversal indicator. That gives rep, which is an agent. So I'm sticking the M in because it goes jolly well with the P. Ezra's personal claim. I'm Pound. Ezra Pound was a poet. So Ezra's personal claim could be I'm pound. Comes with shut up. So comes with, I think, is just a linking phrase. And to shut up is to impound. So one clue to go. Article penned by mature editor. Is greatly praised, is adulated. Let's just see how this works. Article is A, one of the indefinite articles in grammar. Penned by mature, adult, editor, ed. That gives adulated, which means greatly praised. So there we go. Every clue solved, every clue explained. No empty squares. Submit, submit. Hope and pray. No errors. Fantastic. Wow, what a super puzzle. Just over 20 minutes, but 20 minutes of pure pleasure. Quite a slow start, but then picked up pace and was fairly smooth through to the finish. But absolutely lovely puzzle, great range of vocabulary and general knowledge, as always, from the Times. There is never a duff Times crossword, so you've always got moments of pleasure to look forward to during the day when you sit down to do one of these puzzles. They're very skillfully set and very well edited to ensure the consistency in terms of the level of difficulty. Although the snitch does go up and down, I think that's slightly misleading, and I think the Times crossword actually is a very consistent product, and most of the puzzles are of a very similar level of difficulty with the occasional beast thrown in. So in terms of this puzzle, I think that was fairly straightforward. So I would think the snitch would be in the 60s or 70s. Now, if you do prefer harder fare and want to see me struggle and suffer, then do consider becoming a Patreon. Every month I solve the Mephisto crossword, which is a very hard puzzle, significantly harder than the Times. It comes out once a week in the Sunday Times and also available online, and it is just a fantastic challenge and just a beautiful range of words. Most of the words are well outside anybody's general vocabulary, so you do need to rely a lot on the wordplay. Anyway, I did have a go at attempting one yesterday, and that will be up on the Patreon site on the 1st of December, and I do recommend it if you enjoy harder puzzles. And certainly on Patreon there's also access to the full back catalogue of my Mephisto solves and also my regular solves of the Times Quick Cryptic. So back to this puzzle, absolutely beautiful stuff. I hope you enjoyed watching that solve. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.